Instead of calling me Eugene Hopkins, should have called Jean Sabelli and discuss with her what he discussed with me. And in any case, he have to talk to the Attorney General office. And concerning the Rocket book, that should never be on my quarterly report. It is clear that that is put there to motivate or as a driver at me. And you know, they say about on the check they sent for 60 cents, they said they want to save paper. You want to save paper, you put a Rocket book there. And you do not make the quarterly report properly with the sales or who sell the book or where represent the sale properly, but you take up so much space to put a Rocket ebook. So that is terrorizing somebody, because how do you get a mass? You got to go with a rocket, of course. So now you want to make me responsible for a rocket blowing up in the sky? What is that about? Why are you putting this Rocket book here for me? You know? So when I say that they are terrorists, I mean that they are terrorists. And for me, I am coming out at that because it is very clear of what is going on. So I have to talk about it because I was born free. Free as the bird. I was born 1945, free as the bird, and God bless the British, they teach me to remain free. I ain't kidding you. My grandmother, my father, mother came to Trinidad as an indented laborer, but she was free before I was born. So I was born free. I'm not going to let these people here make me into no, criminals for 60 cents and singing a psalm song, and then they're going to bill it up, and then, next thing you know, they have me in jail. No, I'm not going to do that. To hell with them. Okay, those sophisticated criminals who want to have a plan for my life, I want them to know that I know what is a double play, and I also know what is a LBW. I had was to write an essay about LBW, my first writing in Belmont Methodist School, between 13 and 14 years old. So I know what is a LBW, and I know what is a double play. And the sweetest part of it, I used to have to play cricket in the dirt, so I know how to get down and dirty with those criminals they have in Indiana. I'm watching this picture as I do this video, and I hate doing this video. I'm very emotional about it and sick because it's been so many years, with my book. But anyway, we find the distance here is the bosun. He went to buckle down something that flew open on the North Sea. It was very rough. We took more than 2 weeks and a half to cross over from Montreal to go to Cardiff. Anyway, this ship hauled chemicals to make plastic up and down in Canada, but here we was carrying a little thing more explosive than that liquid, that chemical plastic liquid. So I'm sitting here and I'm saying, she's sitting nice and quiet in the ocean. It was so rough. In my department, people refused to work. We had to buckle down pots and pans, and we had was to wet the table with cloth, and we had to bowl down knife and fork and everything. It was so bad. But the ship looked so nice and calm, and I'm saying, I hope some of the explosive in this, what this is carrying, can explode up Otter House. But I'll do a close-up on these maintenance letter for me to pay maintenance to Otter House. They're sending it and saying it's Ingram. This is look at the dates. The dates all came after I received the bulk of quarterly report, the one and only bulk in 2005. You see how the dates go from 2005, 2006, 2007. They're sending them. These are some of the magazine's tags that I had at my post box, collecting my post box in Manhattan whilst I was homeless. My food card come there. Everything came at this address, 665 P.O. Box 665, New York 129. They all have the same thing. You move down the line, they all read the same thing. And ton loads of magazines. This particular magazine right here, look at the date, is the 12th of July. Right across it came, just look up the date on the internet and see if make me a liar. This is my name on it right there. All right, and it is July 2011 at that address. So if they wanted to find me, if Order House wanted to find me at my, and give me 60 cents, which they shun around from because they know in Manhattan that will eat up their turf. They was not going to do that. So ladies and gentlemen, I have always been a target with this other Order House.